Hey everyone, it's been a long time since I've made a video. Hope you guys all have been well. Man, the last time I made a video, I thought it was in January, but it was in February. So, I'm hoping to get back swinging things. I actually made this footage 2 weeks ago. So I want to get around to do a voiceover now. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the controls. What the quests were, where I left off, how the inventory was, my skill points. Yeah, it was a mess. My inventory was full, so I was getting encumbered. I was trying to figure out how you give it an item. But yeah, I'll figure it out then. But we're getting to
Signal is emanating from somewhere behind this waterfall. There must be a channel under it.
Stay here, Shrieksy. I don't want you getting wet. Or drown.
So glad you could join us, Zoja. The Savant and my entire crew welcome your input. Crew, the signal point's here, but I don't see anything. Keep looking. As SNAF prize winners, we are the standard bearers for the College of Statics.
Kozik was right. Titles do come with responsibility. These readings are still in the red. There has to be something here.
Perhaps we're standing right on top of it. We haven't been on the surface so long we've forgotten how to dig, have we? Not that we'll actually dig, mind you. There's bound to be a tunnel or cavern entrance around here somewhere. We just need to find it. And Savant, considering the dangerous nature of your last discovery, I recommend we keep our guard up. Shall we proceed? The correct answer is yes, by the way.
That was so stupid.
Unit designation.
I could not find the entrance to this quest, so I fumbled around a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I thought I was underwater,
Nothing's exploded, right?
but I couldn't. I was like, that's not it. So I looked around a little bit more, and yeah, jump in water. Not just under it. I thought I was finished the sentence, but yeah, I was actually confused because I did this quest immediately, and I forgot how the combat system works, especially how to play Elementalist.
You've been struck.
So I almost died here. Started panicking and backed off a little bit, and forgot my healing spell. So it's actually you're gonna see me die right here. Actually, well, I guess it gave me a freebie. Like, oh yes, oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I may have pulled that go too much. Not sure.
We have our item. So Savant, tell me, what do we have?
I'm not sure. The Voed just tells us where it is and how magical it is. This thing here is packed with arcane energy. A cursory visual examination tells me it's part of something larger. Something that was accidentally broken or intentionally modular.
Well, we can't learn any more here among these damp, foul-tempered beasts. Let's get the relic back to our lab and run some tests.
I'll leave it to you. You're not the only ones with big projects that need managing. But if you need more input from me, all you have to do is ask.
I start looking around, going to places. I'm actually headed to the next area, and there's a, what do they call it? One of those location places to see like the area. Yeah, I could not get up here. I could not figure it out, so I fell down, looked around more. I got insulted by this NPC.
You don't look capable
random.
of crafting even a simple hammer, let alone a complicated arcane implement. Talk to one of our master craftsmen and broaden that mind.
I'm pretty sure she's talking about your side jobs. But yeah, I was like, there's no way I just got insulted by this NPC. But I went back to see how to get up there. And, you know, it was the left side like I thought it was. I just didn't jump high enough, I guess. Like that. I was changing my settings because I'm tired of not hearing the music, and I tab to check the recording. Yeah, I was just I've been busy. Work has been a little bit busy, and I just haven't had the motivation to record. Mainly to edit, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm a really bad video editor. I feel like there's a lot of techniques and good practices I'm not really aware of, And I didn't really look at videos to do that. But coming up in this next part, you're gonna hear this audio. It's pretty funny in that I didn't expect to hear it. What was that?
Excel.
There was some. So right here, I'm trying to figure out how the item system works. Like I was looking at how to handle old items. So.
Which lab do you assist at? Wait, you don't look capable of crafting even a simple hammer, let alone a complicated arcane implement.
Alright, woman.
Talk to one of our master craftsmen and broaden
Stop
that mind of
insulting me.
yours.
Oh my, you insulted me twice in a row. That's crazy. But I just started deleting stuff. Didn't want to deal with it. Keep the space. But here's the second area on this map. Actually, it kind of goes outside. This one's pretty easy to figure out. Press up the jump there. And top.
There you are! That artifact we found is amazing. Wait until you see. Follow me.
So we got the relic that we from the last quest, and we're taking it back to our lab right now. And this is a pretty long quest now that I think about it. A lot of dialogues. Trixie!
You need to come see the progress we've made. That thing the Voed found for us is amazing. Also, you were right. It's part of a larger whole, or a match set, or something. Anyway, there have to be more like this one out there.
We've synchronized the detection wave with our larger global positioning system to achieve long and short-range scanning capability.
So the global system gets us in range, then the Voed pinpoints the exact location. Perfect. When can we go after the other pieces?
That right there is why you're my crew chief. We're almost done calibrating the global system. Once we have coordinates, we can head out and start picking up the pieces.
Hear that, Shrieksy? We're going on a relic hunt. It'll be fun to
And
get
now
cranking
we're about
again.
to get attacked.
I wonder if...
By the
Alert.
Inquis.
Unauthorized
What's that interesting
intruder
name, by the way?
detected.
One of the
Engaging.
security golems has entered alert mode. Check it out.
Oh, Inquis! He just walked! Yeah, I'm using the I've seen the last clip, but that man scared the heck out of me. He's teleported right in front of him. I freaked out for a moment.
Unauthorized intruder has been neutralized. Please restrain and interrogate.
Idiots. You think you've beaten us? Ha! I was the easy way. Now we'll just have to do things the hard way. Nothing can prepare you for the unfettered fury that is the Inquest Attack Squad. Go on, beg and plead, void your bowels in terror. It'll do you no good.
This guy's a few anodizing terminals short of a coding array. I say we feed him to Shrieksy.
The Inquest has never had any interest in our crew's research until now. They must want whatever the Voed is detecting.
Or the Void itself. I, for one, am not inclined to give them either.
Agreed. Ma'am, if you can gather everyone at the front entrance, Kozak and I will handle the rest. And by that I mean we'll mine the entrance to give the Inquest a nice, warm welcome. We'd better hurry. If this maniac is right, they're already on their way.
But these quests are
I
really
know the Inquest.
interesting.
They'll send
Like,
golem shock
this
troops in
one,
first to soften us
I
out.
didn't really expect to play
Well, it's the Inquest.
tower
We have to
defense.
survive their golem attack.
Alert.
So I get to
Enemy
put
has
down
arrived.
turrets and explosive mines around the place. I think that was the cap, but
Danger.
I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. Maybe they should do this, but
Watch it. They're sending in another team.
I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so I'm actually having issues with hearing myself over the voiceover. But I've noticed my mic is also spiking, so I'm gonna have to make some changes.
We're in for it now. Here comes your attack squad. Looks like these guys are quite left in there. Hold steady. Stay alert. More of those Inquest jackanapes are headed our way.
I'm sure it's saved. But let's see what this Tio wants.
Well played, Parker. Time for the hardest way. We've planted explosives all along the cliffs overhead.
You know, I don't
Give
know why
me the
I expected
artifact,
that,
or
but
we'll
I also
bury
didn't
this place.
expect that.
You scrit-shaving devils. You'd threaten this entire community, all these innocent people, just to steal our discovery?
It's all right, Cossack. Let them have it. It's not worth the risk.
Spoken like a true also-ran. SNAF prize winner. Ha! I'd pity your weakness if it wasn't so amusing. Thanks for the treasure, losers.
That was very slick, Savant. Let them have that piece. We know there are more, and we still have the Voed. We can collect them before the Inquest does.
And then we force Teo to give us back the first one. Paka, I'd like Zoja to join us. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Capital idea. You and Zoja handle the search. I'll send word to Zoja and have her standing by. Kozak and I will start cleaning up here.
Yeah, it's fine. We're smart. Hey, this quest was really funny. I have playing it a little faster.
Nothing's exploded.
But just listen to that dialogue. It's great.
Paka's message said you needed help, Savant. And I did promise, so here I am. Lucky for you, I enjoy sticking it to the Inquest whenever possible.
That makes two of us. Our Voed readouts indicate the artifact we want is somewhere in that merchant's stall.
Who, Flack? No problem. I've known him for years, and he'd give both ears to collaborate with me. I'll engage him in light conversation and draw him off so you can get a good look at his stock. Grab what you need, and we'll move on. It's not really stealing. Think of it as Flack's charitable donation to the cause of science in the name of a better understanding of the eternal alchemy. Or just think of it as we need it more and we're smarter than him. Whatever works.
Done and done. You turn on the charm. You can do that, right? And I'll swipe whatever's lighting up the Voed display panel.
Over here, Flack.
Yeah,
My
so,
projects
yeah,
are top secret
funny
for your
audio.
ears only.
But
Zoja,
I was
after
trying
all
to
these
find
years,
the
it's
stuff.
exquisite to see
I
you.
did not know what I was
Flack,
clicking.
I see you abandoned your research for the marketplace.
A temporary situation, I assure you.
Oh,
If I
man.
thought there was a spot for me on a project of yours, I'd come
I
around.
kind of wish I could play it
Well,
slower,
I've got
but
a few
I
irons in
was
the
trying
fire
to keep
my
this
friend Let me give you a rough prospectus. Well,
video
always
in
nice talking
a
to you, Flack,
reasonable
but
amount of
come
time.
on.
So if you ever get the chance to
That was
play
easier
it,
than I expected.
yeah, I
Thought we
recommend
team
it.
up to a point. But when I mentioned
It
dragons
was
and
pretty
Inquest,
funny.
he started looking queasy. I doubt I'll hear from him again. He seemed to have a lot of important things to sell. This is fun. Count me in for the next
She
piece of
got
the
him
puzzle. I'll meet you in Metro
off
Province.
her case by enlisting him.
Bad
basically,
news. This
by
place is
being able
crawling
to
with
do,
Inquest salvage
Inquest
teams.
business.
The lake's indigenous creatures were dangerous enough. Now it's a full-on death
So
trap.
now we
Quick,
are
fire up that Voed and let's find what we came for before they do.
going to collect the other artifact, which is in the lake with the other.
All
Inquest
right, you
people I know.
cretins. There's an antiquity in that lake that the Inquest wants. Hit the water and dive down deep. Flip over every algae-coated rock if you have to, and crush anyone or anything that gets in your way. Whoever finds that artifact gets bumped up a pay grade. Fail, and you'll get thrown down a well to practice underwater reclamation. Move out!
That's a lot of Inquest trash polluting the water. I'll be surprised if all the fish don't go belly up. We've definitely got some competition.
Competition?
I'm skipping a
More
little
like
bit,
distraction.
but
Come
oh
on,
my
let's find the
God,
artifact.
the
Any Inquest
Voed
cranial
is
cracking that
so
occurs will be pure
loud.
bonus.
I regret having it on autocast. So this was also sketchy for me. There's some water combat here. I wasn't really in danger until this point. I almost died, and then I get hit by the shark, which scared the heck out of me. I definitely got scared.
All right, that's 2 pieces of the artifact in our hands. And from the look of it, there's only one more piece to collect. Looks as if the missing piece is the same size and shape as the one they stole from us in the first place.
Then the only question is, how do we retrieve it? They'll definitely return to their base to study the artifact. That gives us 2 avenues of attack. 1, we intercept them on the road. 2, we wait until they get it home and then break in while they feel secure. It's your device, Savant, so it's your call.
I chose to ambush him on path of greatness. I did not expect this part though. We get a freaking meg.
All right, Savant. You've impressed me so far, but it's time to raise the stakes. It's the two of us against a whole Inquest caravan. We need an edge, and I've got one right here. Think you can handle one of my special golem rigs?
Are you kidding? I took my first steps as a golem pilot the same day I learned to walk with my feet.
Good. Suit up and get yourself situated. They'll be here soon.
I'll be ready.
One day, I'm gonna make a battle montage. But it was a pretty short battle anyway. Well, this video is. I was trying to figure out how the abilities work, but there's a Gatling, there's punch, spin the wind. Yeah, it was great! I liked it. Here's a quick montage. You know, get to fight the leader who jumped out of her mech. You know, you get to see what she did to me.
That's the third piece. I don't know exactly what this thing is, but at least now it's complete. What do you think, Zoja?
I think I recognize that symbol and the design aesthetic. Both belong to one of the greatest geniuses who ever lived. Unless I miss my guess, and really, what are the odds of that? This artifact we've been piecing together is the key to Gad's lab.
Right here,
Gad?
I was wondering.
He's a
Gad
legend.
Was a cave
At college, we static students spent a whole year studying his work. Nobody's been inside his lab for centuries.
That's about to change. Not a bad day's work, eh? Inquest defeated. Artifact recovered. Access to a historical treasure trove acquired. I need to return the golem rigs to my workshop. Meet me at Gad's lab, and we'll be the first to see what he's been hiding for all these years.
Alright, and the last thing I want to show you is the magic find, which increases its finds, and the scavenger kit, which I was an idiot didn't use. But thank you guys for watching today. I'll be posting more videos like on Battlefield or other games. I hope you guys stick around. Have a nice day. Peace.